guys, this video is going to be about how to remove dreads without actually cutting your hair. What I did with the products that I used were the Suave Natural. It was from Family Dollar for $2. It's the 20-ounce, the 30-ounce bottle. You also need oil. The oil is just there to simply give it slip, so feel free to use any kind of oil that you have on hand. You need some water to saturate the hair with. You need a rat tail comb with the metal tail. And you also need a pair of scissors if you choose to cut the dreads. If you have your dreads are like down here, and you want them up here before you start taking them out, because feel free to. That's all. Oh, let me tell you guys what I did. If you don't want to do it this way, what you can do is wash your hair and do a deep condition treatment. And you can do the deep condition treatment and leave the conditioner in your hair, which I would highly recommend. Or you can take it out and then come out and just add water as you go along. But I would really recommend that you wash. Well, you don't have to wash it. At least add the conditioner in there, and then just when you come out, unravel them that way. Okay. Yeah. So if you don't want to get in a shower and then be all wet while you take the dreads out, feel free to get some water and just like spray on the hair to really like saturate the hair. Each strand needs to be well saturated when you take out the dreads. Then you can add the conditioner and the oil in there to make it easy to come out and also to give it an extra set of slip, a little something. You need a pair of scissors if you choose to cut the dreads before you start taking them out. And of course, you need your handy dandy. You definitely need a red tail comb with a metal tip. If you don't have one, use a fork. Just make sure you don't eat with it after that. Sanitary issues, that is gross. Use anything with a pointy tip. I would not recommend you use like a hairpin because it doesn't have like something you can really like grip onto. So you can imagine your hands will like get tired real fast and start getting extra issues, which I'm sure you don't want. So I recommend you getting a rat tail comb. I'm sure the regular rat tail comb will work just fine, but I found that this one worked the best for me. Okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And post video response down below showing me, if you took out your dreads or if you took out someone else's dreads. But I really hope this tutorial is helpful for someone who is trying to remove their dreads. So, alright, stay tuned for the video. To start off, you're going to have to insert the tip of the rat tail comb while the hair is saturated with the conditioner, water, and oil. Get the tip of the rat tail comb to get the starting movement going. And then you use the actual part, the comb part, to unravel the dreads down. And as you can see, I've already done some work on it. And this is extremely time consuming, so you may need at least, I would say, a couple days if you're doing it alone. But if you can get help, it can go by a lot faster. So I really hope you guys like this. And of course, one thing I wanted to mention is that I use the picking motion where, as if you're trying to pick, how you pick the afro. Something like that to really get it going. So that's the method I'm doing now. And you should definitely expect to see some shedded hair because you have to remember your hair shed daily. And since it's been in the dreadlock, it hasn't been shedding for a while. And these dreads are over 5 years old. They're really old. So as you can see, the before and then the after result is really nice. And you can comb through it and everything. Thank you. Okay guys, so what I was saying is when you first start at the very bottom, use the tip of the rat tail comb to kind of like dig into it to get it moving. And as you go along, then you do the picking movement, which is all the way through to the end. And then you just keep on moving up. And if you need to, always go back to this here, dig it in, and comb. And you can, pick through it as much as you need to, and then comb as much as you need to until you get it to where you want it to be. And if at any point you notice that the hair is no longer saturated, add some more of the little mixture to it. The mixture, by the way, is just water, oil. I use olive oil. Feel free to use any kind of oil of your choice. And of course, a cheap conditioner, or you can go and spend big money on conditioner if you got it like that. But I chose the cheapest one I could find, which was $2 for a 30-ounce bottle. And I would definitely recommend you get some help because it is time consuming, and you would need your breaks to eat, use the restroom, whatever you gotta do. Just take a break real quick and then come back to it. So, but if you can get like one person here, one here, one here, one, the more you have, the faster the process will go. So invite some friend over for a party, invite everyone you know over. Like, hey, I'm having a get together, food's gonna be there. And once everybody get there, lock your door and hand them all a comb and say, let's get to this. So I hope this tutorial is helpful for someone. And if you have any more requests, comments, or want to post a video response, post them below. And don't forget to subscribe. Mwah! I love you guys so much.